You're listening to the Daily Nugget, dnugget.com for October 20th, 2024.
Sorry for the delay again.
Yes, we have sickness and things and stuff, but you're welcome. We're back. When we're back, yes.
I won't look like a psychopath this week.
We're back, baby.
Just to be clear, all of the last week's or 2 weeks ago's episodes, I was trying to pop my ears, so I was just doing this the whole time. I look like a psychopath, and that's what I was doing. I don't have a weird twitch.
Janelle, do you have any promises you'd like to make about not looking like a psychopath?
No, I was going to say I didn't really notice, Sam. I'm sorry.
Wasn't much different than usual.
Right.
So that's Janelle, Sam, and Jenn judging us, looking at us.
Yeah.
I'm not judging. I'm just listening. Okay. Wait.
Oh, here it comes.
Sam just said.
I just killed.
I don't see anything. No.
Here.
But you just said you weren't going to look like a psychopath, and then you just clapped the air. So
start swatting the air. What's the deal?
You're feeling crazy.
All right. Well, maybe Sam. Maybe we can use today's Daily Nugget episode to go back in time. It's Jesus Religious Sunday, and scientists have found evidence of, quote, negative time.
Oh.
Negative time. And thankfully, this is a video daily double, so we can actually watch this video. And I don't think it'll swear.
Pretty sure I had lots of that in college.
I think hopefully this works. Only when was that when I was your roommate that you had negative time?
Some of it, yes. Most of it happened my freshman year.
Well, nothing good happens freshman year of college.
Negative time after observing photons exiting a material before entering it. A team of quantum physicists from the University of Toronto in Canada made the discovery after studying the behavior of photons.
First off, I think this is an AI voiceover. What do you think, Sam?
All of them are these days.
Yeah.
It just makes things faster.
That's true. All right. Anyway.
The wave particles of light for 7 years in order to better understand a phenomenon known as atomic excitation. This is where photons absorbed by a material experience a time delay, also known as a group delay, before exiting the material due to their interactions with atoms within it. To better understand this process, the researchers came up with an experiment to shoot photons through a cloud of ultra-cold atoms and observe the atomic excitation. To their surprise, the transit time of some of the photons through the atoms concluded before the atomic excitation had finished, giving it a negative value and making it appear as though the photons exited the material before entering it. These results suggest that negative values taken by time, such as the group delay, have more physical significance than has generally been appreciated, the researchers noted.
So there we go. Negative time.
And this is important because we want to wind back the hands of time.
I just think it's kind of cool how nature works. I feel like we should have your brother in on this, Jenn. This feels like a very it's a little heady, but you just think about how we're learning new things about the universe on a regular basis. And how
the
God's
light
using
is exiting before entering. And then they're calling that negative time.
Right.
So what if they're just going out and in? Just like it's like your spouse or child that's upset and they're going into their bedroom and they come back out and they say, and another thing. And then they slam the door shut.
Sounds very scientific.
I feel like we need to talk with Sam about some things here.
I know, right?
Group therapy on Jesus Religious Sunday. It would be a good time to do it. No, this is what I was thinking when I saw this story. I thought, God, and this is always something that's just confused me about the timeline, right? This is the timeline.
Here we go.
I'm using visual cues. If you're listeners, I'm using a stylus as what would be a timeline of the world.
Samsung stylus.
Yes. And, we're here in the middle, but God is not in time. So he's above time.
Correct.
Right?
Right.
So he is after now and he is before now and in now at the same time. So that's what I'm just trying to say. I'm like, these quantum physicists, which are just, it's insane what they can do. Like they're seeing some things happen that makes them realize that maybe time isn't what we think it is.
It's not to God, at least.
Well, yeah.
It's kind of like trying to say, like, tell me a color that doesn't exist.
Mm,
Like your brain can't
right.
think of one. You just, but it exists. It's a combination of colors that exist, right? Brand new color that's never been. You can't think of it.
There is some color. What is it that shouldn't exist? Is it purple or something? What is it?
Uh-oh. Rabbit hole. My fault. Sorry.
Thanks, Jen.
Well,
You know he's easily
trying to dumb it
distracted.
down.
I was trying to, okay, I just read it there. Okay. Magenta is a color that doesn't exist.
Oh, come on.
The mix between purple and red.
It doesn't exist in visible spectrum of light.
Right. The colors between purple and red are yellow, green, blue, orange. Instead, magenta manifests itself on an aptly named color wheel. So if it doesn't exist, why can we see it?
Is that why the Vikings never win a Super Bowl?
I don't know. Oh, it goes into like, I don't know. Like it's a thing where I have to subscribe to read it. Come on.
Oh, well,
But no, I heard that
that's
there's
not
some
worth it.
normal color that people can be made to see reddish green and yellowish blue. Colors forbidden by theories of color perception. I don't know. Anyway, but it's crazy, right? There's these things like we can't see. And it makes me think of that verse where it says like, now we see an image dimly.
We see in part
yeah.
things that we'll see.
And
in
one
full.
day, you will see.
Yeah.
Full.
Yes.
Mhm.
1 Corinthians. Now we only see things imperfectly, like puzzling reflections in a mirror, but then we will see everything with perfect clarity. All I know now is partial and incomplete, but then I will know everything completely, just as God now knows me completely. That's deep. That is deep. You know
Good
what?
stuff, though.
It is. It is.
Mhm.
You just think about the little bit and then just how scientific knowledge is growing just a little bit and just is seeing.
As our pastor would say, science is catching up to the Bible.
Mhm. I like it. I like it. It's about time, right?
It is. And
But,
so I get it. I get it. Hold on. Can I go back? Is that Adam?
No, you missed it. No.
Oh, that was a good one.
Tell your photons to exit and re-enter.
Oh, the photons inside of me.
Another thing.
The photons inside of me died years ago, apparently.
Oh, well.
No, I think you mean
I might see
follicle.
a doctor about that. Oh,
Although this episode's going to be called Atomic Excitation.
Yeah,
that was-
I don't.
That was in the that news story.
Yes, it was.
And that is the Nugget. NuggetHateMail@gmail.com. Let me know about your mind-blowing scientific fact that you like. I also like that the deepest part of the ocean, the Mariana Trench, is deeper than Mount Everest is high. And it's so deep that we may never actually see it because just how much pressure there
And
is.
wide.
Yes.
And wide.
There's a
There's a
deep and
fountain.
wide. Anyway, so I think that's kind of cool that you think people want to go to like space and go to Mars, but there is space right below us that no one has ever explored.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Yeah, the ocean's scary.
I'm not going down
It's
there.
scary. Andy looks like it's you.
Yeah.
I will do some sort of Minecraft style where I just keep digging down until I fall into some sort of lava pit.